action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. This has to be. And there it is. 1-0 already. Dumfries. Javi Simons. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Lang. Javi Simons. Need to be better with the ball. Nicely played through. It's hit the bar. And hang on, the flag is up. The effort would have been in vain. Memphis Depay. Played through nicely. Moving through on goal. Kasper Dolberg. Promising looking attack this. Oh, a free kick, and what a place for it. Oh, brilliant. Everything about that was just right. Dumfries. He's in here. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Miscue in the final third there. A lovely, incisive ball. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. De Jong. The ball given away, too easy. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Reinders. Memphis Depay. Daniel Marlon. De Jong now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. De Jong. Depay. Decent chance. It's in, and it's just where he wanted it to go. What a lovely, lovely finish. Christensen. Damsgaard. What a chance here. And the attack is over. Rasmus Christensen. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. De Jong. Weighted beautifully. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet. Christensen. Well read to gain possession. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Well, we've had everything in this first half. Great goals, some poor mistakes, and a lot of quality. And they'll certainly be happy with their attacking play, but they must improve their defending in the second 45.
Oh, a great chance! And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Just needs the composure now. Off the crossbar. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Surely now. And the ref. Ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Now this might be promising. And it's on here. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Marlon. Struggling to keep the ball there. They found a way through. Played in, and this could be. And there it is. Down and out, 3 goals down. But they've done the unthinkable. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Ball one, well read. He saved it at full stretch. And it's a short one. Delivered towards the far post. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Dumfries. Marlon. De Jong. Served through on a plate here. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Chance to move ahead. A really promising attack has come to naught. So we move past the hour mark. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Getting a bit frantic now. Decent looking attack this. What a chance here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. Away we go again then. And at every kickoff it feels like another goal isn't far away. Depay. The attack is over. Good ball in behind. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Tijani Reinders. De Jong now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Could be setting something now. Oh, should score. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And they go short with the corner. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And the forward progress continues. They seem to have struck that nicely. Stroked towards goal maybe too well. Marlon. Xavi Simons. De Jong now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. The attack broken up. De Jong. Now Marlon. Tijani Reinders. Time ticking away, but there's still belief here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Lag. De Jong now. Reinders. Depay. To square things up. It's not away yet. Oh, great block.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. The counter fizzling out in the end. Damskar. Lovely weighted pass. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. Memphis Depay. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. This could be threatening. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And that is the final.
Is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Italy against Denmark.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Opportunity here, and there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow!
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
Mele. And Højbjerg with it. Perfect challenge. Teammates available. In with a chance. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. That's useful play. Oh, superb skill. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Kasper Dolberg. Offside quite clearly. Well, beaten easily here. Interception to snuff out the danger. Moise Keane. Maybe dangerous here. Barella. Another perfect position to read it. Moise Keane. And Politano with it. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Sandro Tonali. Well, attacking possibilities. But they dealt with the threat posed. Gives it a go. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Very quick thinking there. Barella. Intelligent ball. Will it open up? Politano. And Denmark come away with it. Morten Hjulman. Just the challenge that was required. Kasper Dolberg. And a decent save, full credit. Playing it in. Was it a great clearance? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Oh, is he going to be punished here? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Raspadori. A very good tackle. Mikael Damsgaard. And Christensen has it. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Raspadori. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Hjulman. And crossed in there. Well, it looked promising, but his timing was off.
Yeah, they do well on the wing. They get a decent delivery into the box, and I just wonder, could he check his run to stay onside? So frustrating not to get a shot off.
Might be a chance here. Oh, a golden chance wasted. Barely made the keeper work. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half, the traffic flow here has been very much in one direction. Kasper Dolberg. The referee has given a corner. Denmark with the ball again. And it's a quality pass. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Quick counter could be on. Could be in. Can he chip it home? Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Throw in for Denmark. Good weight on that pass. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Individual brilliance. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Can he deliver? And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? Going to take it away. Good ball over the top. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation.
Can he put it away? And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he put it away? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Zaccagni. Pressure is on. No let-up here. Corner kick forthcoming. And short it is. Decent ball. And just like that, broken up. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And easily intercepted. Mikael Damsgaard. Damsgaard. Over the touchline for what will be an Italy throw.
Well, the fans are leaving early. Plenty of empty seats now, and it's just not been their best performance today, has it?
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Sloppy in possession from Italy. Oh, big moment! Oh, the challenge was spot on!
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Keane. This could be troublesome. Oh, given away. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And a goal kick forthcoming. And a clever piece of defending. Bonitano. Denmark have it back now. Decent idea. And the flag does go up offside. Showing good situational awareness. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Giacomo Raspadori. And Keane. And playing it through. Might finish! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And the final whistle, it's a defeat for Italy.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Having a try. Took one for the team there.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
This is the Mexico lineup.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Here's the Denmark team sheet.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Moving it quickly and moving forward. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
Well, this is a superb run. Might have got in there, well cut out.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Setting up the chance. Stop the goal. This could be dangerous. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Still going here, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Lovely setup. Nicely played through. Onto it, in on goal. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Good run, now can he pick out the right option? Raúl Jiménez. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the attack collapses.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Brilliant. More of that, please. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. to split them once more. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. And the referee's whistle brings the first 40... And we're back underway for the second 45. This is getting the fans interested now. To put them ahead. Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. Raúl Jiménez. Alvarez. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Options available in the middle. The attack broken up. Scruffy play, ball lost. That's a good pass. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, they're through here, Guy.
Brilliant stop to deny a breakaway goal.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
I'm afraid that's not up to scratch. It's a goal kick. Kuhlmann. That keeps the attack developing. A really good interception to take the ball. There's a bit of belief in this move. And that's really useful defending. Yet to find a way to goal. Off the crossbar. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Oh, real opportunity. Well, now they could spring the trap. It's a really promising break. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Decent chance. Still not away here. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. And it's pinched read his mind there. Something could be on with this. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Just 20 minutes remaining now. They'll have a go here. It's back off the bar. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Joachim Mähler. That creates some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. Having a try, and they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Jimenez. Put into the middle. And kept out incredibly.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
And it's behind for a corner. Kuhlmann. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Ball one, well read. Mikkel Damsgaard. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Ball cleared and it's gone out. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. And we've entered the final 5. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
That was really good defending.
They could get caught out on the break here. And it's been given as offside. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. And Stockton now. This could do it! And it's there! What a moment to take the lead! So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Mikkel Damsgaard. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's... Well, everything is pointing towards a game to really savour here, with the unmistakable notes of tension. Hello and welcome to the Johan Cruyff Arena, a great stadium named after one of the game's greatest ever players and coaches. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Italy.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Sandro Tonali. Played in with that. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. That's a good ball. Big chance. Oh, who wants that one? Frankie de Jong. And that's gone to the wrong place.
Yeah, need to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
That's a perfect threaded through ball. Played in, and this could be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Di Marco. Matteo Retegui. He's still going here. Is this the equaliser? And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Beautifully weighted ball. Closed it down well. Riccardo Orsolini. Barella. Oh, terrific. See you later. Opportunity here. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that didn't amount to anything.
Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Nicely executed. He's being hunted here. Oh, chance! And set up the chance. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Barella. Reinders. Cody Gakpo. Struggling to keep it here. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Depay. Setting up the chance. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Having a look. Oh, incredible! That's top-quality goalkeeping. They decide against putting it into the box. Could be setting something now. To take the lead. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game. Gravenberg. And that's won back nicely in a good area. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Memphis Depay. A promising move stalls. Orsolini. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. They decide against putting it in. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Reinders. Creates some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. Gets past really nicely. And they won't be going any further. Ricardo Orsolini. Keane. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Nicely played. Saw the threat and stopped it. And that will do it for the first half here in... Off we go again. The second half begins. That's a good pass. And the cross is blocked. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Jeremy Frimpong. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? De Jong. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Orsolini. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Getting closer. The attack broken up. Nicolo Barella has looked pretty good in the first 45 minutes. He's asked questions, he's caused problems.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good
So
game.
chance here. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. Closed it down well. Federico Di Marco. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, this is looking good. Pleased to see them lead. And they might be in. And that has stopped any potential danger. And here we go, time for the transition. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. He read that well, stopping any danger. Just needs the composure now. Great defending.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Timber. Frankie de Jong. Oh, that's really well cut out. De Jong. Onto Depay. Good possession with a gear change coming. Should score here. And it's in to put them in front. Away we go again at 3-2. Position to cut out the pass. And into the last 15 minutes. Ryan Gravenberg. It looks the right ball. Taken cleanly and held onto. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Van Dijk. Nice pass and on they march. And that's that. The flag's up. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Gravenberg. That set up the chance. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Orsolini. Barella. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, against the post. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Jurriën Timber. And on to Gravenberg. Frankie de Jong. Great instinct there to cut it out. Retegi. Served through on a plate here. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. And there it is. It's full time.
Hello and welcome to what is the largest football venue here in the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Netherlands versus Mexico.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Julian Timber plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Ryan Gravenberch plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Memphis. Looking for the right angle. Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And flying forwards here. And the throw-in for the Netherlands. Virgil van Dijk. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Waited well. Gakpo. Can he put it away? On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Super pass. Could be a chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And he read it well, intercepting it. Roberto Alvarado. He has time to play it over. Vega. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Moving it forward. This could square the game. And the verdict of the referee is penalty. She's pointed to the spot. Now can they square the game? The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And over it comes. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Moura. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can he find the right pass? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
They got everything right there.
Depay. Decent position. To square the game. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Jimenez. Reyes. And he read it well defensively. Depay. Jimenez. Nicely cut out. Gakpo. Well, unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
That's a good-looking pass. Can they set up a chance? And he read it well. And a long way out here. Oh, terrific save! Who's going to get on the end of it? Opportunity missed. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, that was so well timed.
So the whistle then. We're up the high. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Jesus Gallardo. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Frimpong. And danger averted. Well read. That's useful play. And the ruling is offside here. Gakpo. On to Reinders. Trying to tee it up. Takes the shot. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Teammates available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, Memphis Depay, one man who certainly made his mark on the game in the first half. Your thoughts?
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball.
It's an opportunity! Offside the decision. Grafenberg. Well, spot on with that challenge. Mora. To take the lead. And wonderful defending there.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Quick break could be on. Marcel Ruiz. Well, not hard to read that pass. That's a good ball. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he's driving his team forward. Jesus Gallardo. Frimpong. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And veering in field. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Jimenez. And a lot to like about this attack. Can he put it away? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Gakpo. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Gakpo. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Jimenez. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it broke down, alas. Gakpo. Tension building, still level. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. And good anticipation. Here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Five minutes left. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Reinders. Gakpo. Well read to put an end to that attack. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable.
What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they wrong for me?
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype. The floodlights are shining down on the players here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Netherlands against Denmark.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm...
Look at this, Sue! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Christensen. Oh, had to stop that one.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Frankie de Jong. Really good interception. And he has options available. Now to level it! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. De Jong. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But nothing comes of it. Frankie de Jong. Very quick thinking there. Højlund. Has eyes for goal. Oh, what a stop! So the corner played into the box. Had the confidence to take him on. Got pressure to win it back. Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around. Depay. On to De Jong. Might work out. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending.
Yeah, that looked like it could have been a big problem.
Set through. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
And just a bit too much height on the header. And he did well to cut it out. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Now in a more than decent position. Simons. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, disappointing end to the move. Nice looking pass. Can he score? Frankie de Jong. Making considerable progress with the ball. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And bursting forward. That's well read defensively. Noah Lang. Could be threatening. How did they let that attack come to an end? He has teammates around him. The crossbar got in the way. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now.
Well, they're unlucky not to be two up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just think would have calmed the nerves a bit, I'm sure. But you do feel they still need another goal just to make it a bit...
Can he put it away? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Running with confidence. Has a go! Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Dumfries. And Depay on the ball. Good tackle taken away. Depay. Promising attack this. In a decent position now. Well, the managers will now... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Maybe dangerous here. And just like that, broken up. And the counter-attack looks on. That's a good pass. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Determined defending. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Simons. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. Rasmus Højlund. Now opening things up. And in the right position to read it. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. He's been brave on the ball, always looking to go forward and hurt the opposition.
Having to shoot. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper.
The stats show just what an enthralling game it's been so far. You've got two teams absolutely going for it. Lots of chances, and it's so difficult at this point to say who's going to go on and win this.
Quick break could be on. Oh, looks so promising. Intelligent ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And it's a quality pass. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. And passing it through. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, nothing untoward happened.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but quick thinking defensively. The ball. Work out, and a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved! That's a good-looking ball. Very timely interception. Fancies it! Oh, and that is an audacious chip! Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, it might be. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Mickey van de Ven. Noah Lang. And Denmark doing well to regain possession. How can they nudge in front late on here? Really vital interception.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Depay. This could be troublesome. Xavi Simons. And he's through here. Off the post and back in play. The keeper can exhale now.
Well, how close was that? He's so unlucky not to score there.
Referee spotting the transgression. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Be a Denmark ball. Timed it well. Throw in here. Now options are plenty. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. And the final whistle. Defeat here for the Netherlands.
atmosphere is electric as two teams... Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition.
Chance to score! And there it is! 1-0 already! Di Lorenzo. Nicolo Barella. Well, this is looking good. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Well, this might be promising. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, this is a superb run. Keane. Now, can he equalise? And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Kuhlmann. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Barella. Closed it down well. Edge ahead there. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. They decide against putting it in. Looking to cut in now. This could be. Oh, superb. Right place. Great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly. Very little time to react.
And it must be. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Barella. Alessandro Bastoni. Di Lorenzo. Really good pass. And he should really have put that away.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
There's a good feel to this attack. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. That's a perfect threading through ball. Oh, look at this. Real chance. Very, very close. But hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Di Lorenzo. And loads of room here. Barella! Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Zaccagni. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. A little sloppy on the ball there. Ball one, well read. Opportunity here. Saved and held on to as well. Half-time is looming now. What do you make, Sue, of this slender advantage that they've got?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half and...
Oh, what an opportunity this is! And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Zakanyi. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And this could be the moment for a counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Getting closer. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And on that whistle, the first half comes. Off we go again. The second half begins. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And the game will stop. Offside. Federico Di Marco. Now Tonali. Politano. And the attack collapses. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it?
Oh, it's just about that.
They'll have a go here. And it's in to put them in front. Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Joachim Andersen. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. And they've come away with the ball. Decent chance. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Morten Hjulmand. Oh, excellent vision. It's hit the woodwork. Oh, now hang on, the flag's up. The effort would have been in vain. Zakanyi. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. This could bring belief back. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Politano. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. Switched on and ready to intercept there. This could be threatening. The counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. That's a good ball. This is a promising looking attack. Real opportunity. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Morten Hjulmand. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Morten Hjulmand. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Tonali. On to Keane. Promising looking attack this. And that's where it ends. 15 minutes remain. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Kasper Dolberg. Closed it down well. Oh, wonderful ball that. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Sandro Tonali. Keane. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. We've entered the final 5. Out of play, throw in to come. Could be something on from this. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end. Joachim Mähler. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Promising attack, but only to a point. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
And that is the final black.
Building to a crescendo all week and good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Denmark versus Mexico.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all...
Oh, a chance, Sue! And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot, and a very fine save. Corner kick played in, and swept out of there. Waited well. Can he finish? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Fabier. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Jimenez. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Dreyer. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Kasper Dolberg. Oh, it might be. Oh, terrific save. Elects to go short. Danger building. Oh, that's how to defend. Good ball over the top. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Jimenez. Oh, good idea. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Oh, splendid skill. Now he must favour the cross. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And quick thinking defensively. And bursting forward. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Mora. And a strong tackle. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Diego Lainez. He could pick out a teammate. And an opening! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Christensen. Interception to snuff out the danger. Jesus Gallardo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Kasper Dolberg. And Højbjerg with it. Schulman. Højbjerg. Is it going to be? Could be a goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Anders Dreyer. Kasper Dolberg. Intercepting it intelligently. Mora. Marcel Ruiz. And playing it through. Oh, could finish. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
And the whistle is sounded for... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Very effective pass. Now the attack fizzled out.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Lozano. Morten Hjulman. Beautifully weighted ball. This could be the equaliser. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And Denmark come away with it. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Can anyone stop him? Waited well. Well, what a stop that was. Intercepted effortlessly. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well. Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so. You can see they're really turning the screw now. They're taking the game to the opposition, and with the amount of chances that they're creating, surely an equaliser's coming.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a decent...
Look at this! And that is defending of the highest order. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Hjulman. And Højbjerg with it. And a strong tackle. Now, options are plenty. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
And they have possession again. Finding their flow. Could be dangerous. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. Jesus Gallardo. Well, you've got to savour such moments.
Yeah, technically gifted, isn't he?
And he's driving his team forward. Could be dangerous. Alvarez. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, he's certainly not alone. And beyond the last defender, offside. Edson Alvarez. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Denmark giving it away. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Fancies it. Could be. Oh, great hands there to preserve the parity.
Yeah, that's excellent. Read it so well, and that keeps them right in it.
Tension building, still level. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Marcel Ruiz. Oh, that could be the moment that wins it.
Yeah, that was a huge moment, and the keeper dealt with it. It's hard to see them creating anything better now.
Oh, chance! Oh, a tremendous block.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Opportunity denied by the bar. Back in play here. And the attack fizzling out. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And able to close down the shot. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. And played short. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And that will be that. Mexico having to die. An enthralling contest in the making, involving two... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Italy versus the Netherlands.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good...
Oh, Sue, look at this! Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge!
Yeah, recovers so well there.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Giovanni Di Lorenzo plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Sandro Tonali plays alongside... Is this the moment? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Giacomo Raspadori. Zaccagni. Barella has it. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Good idea. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. The five. Good-looking move. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Confident attacking play. The five. Noah Lang. A very timely interception. Barella. He has teammates around him. Is this the equaliser? Just the clearance that was called for. Going short. It's a neat move. Here's Keane. Oh, the threat is there. Can he score? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Grafenberg. Xavi Simons. Feeding it through, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Matteo Politano. Raspadori. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Lang. Now with Gravenberg. Very effective pass. Wasteful there from the Netherlands. And support available. Giacomo Raspadori. Might be a chance here. Opportunity still there. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Kapar. On to De Jong. Intercepting it intelligently. Moise Keane. Promising looking ball. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Will it be? Zaccagni. A good pick out of teammates. Oh, danger here, and an opening! And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely you can see what's going on.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Well read to win possession back. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, big chance! Oh, now that is an excellent save! Moise Keane. And it's opening up. Oh, can't miss! And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. De Jong. It was to trim back the lead. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Zaccagni. Tonali with it. That might help them. Chances on. Perhaps now. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Simons. Teammates available. Oh, big opportunity. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Di Marco. Barella. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. There to intercept. Giacomo Raspadori. Dumfries. Frimpong. And we have 30 minutes to go. Incisive pass. In behind. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Playing with a flow and intensity. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And Italy will get the throw-in. Sandro Tonali. Here's Keane. Depay. And intercepts again. Keane. Good-looking pass. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Noah Lang. He has teammates around him. Could pull one back here. Terrific piece of anticipation. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Referee intervening. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And offside it is. Simons. Dangerous ball. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
And playing it through. And showing good game awareness. Matteo Politano deserves credit for winning the ball back. Sloppy in possession from Italy. Depay. Plenty of support here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Depay. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Oh, moving it nicely. And easily intercepted. And the final whistle. Defeat here for the...
packed stadium. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Mexico and they face the Netherlands.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is the Mexico lineup.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's the Netherlands team sheet. Jurien Timber plays with Denzel Dumfries as fullbacks. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And the main man in attack is Memphis Depay. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's got so much to his game, but the strength that stands out to me is his ability to whip a ball in from out wide. The pace and the accuracy that he gets. It's a nightmare for defenders, but forwards, they'll thrive on it.
Simons. De Jong now. This is a positive-looking move. Decent chance. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. Closed it down well. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Simons. This could get interesting. Linez. And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. Frimpong. Gravenberch. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. De Jong. Real chance. Memphis Depay. Oh, what a chance! Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. Linez. Raul Jimenez. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Memphis Depay. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Memphis Depay. Lozano. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And that goes out for a throw. Simons. And the ref has played advantage here. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Linez. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Simons. Onto Depay. Frimpong needs to go in front. Absolutely stunning defending. Irving Lozano. The attack broken up. Now, can this be attacked? And cleared well away from goal. Simons. And that'll do it. The end. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Room to do something here. Still trying to find the space. Oh, that was a wonderful chance, and it surely had to be at least on target. Lozano. Depay. Time for some positive wing play now. Surely now. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. They decide against putting it in. And the forward progress continues. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Linez. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end.
Well, the stats don't lie, do they? They just haven't created enough clear-cut chances, and you can see they're starting to get frustrated. They'll know that they're not playing up to the standard expected. You just feel they need to impose themselves a bit more in the game.
Yeah, and at the moment, just struggling to retain the ball. This has to be! Tackle that was all about the timing.
Well, that was risky, wasn't it?
Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need...
Goodbye! Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Raúl Jiménez. Depay. Timber. This is a lovely spell of possession. And he's in there. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. Ryan Gravenberch. Need to get tighter here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Ref happy to let that one run. Now, this has to be. Oh, could be here. Well read to gain possession. Only 15 minutes left for play now. The anticipation rising with this move. And the attack is over. Oh, should score! And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Frankie de Jong. That's a good ball. Frimpong! Flag up here, offside. terrific save. A short corner taken. On he goes, terrific. It's there, and maybe there could still be something in this game. Lang. Xavi Simons. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Diego Lainez. They go now, there could be a break on. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Lang. Now De Jong. What a chance here! A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Well, what an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. And they've done it! Level again with not long to go. And that will do it. The full...
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me?